Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So, friends, hope you all are doing wonderful and yes, learning from my videos. Matchmaking, when my marriage will get fixed, how will be my marriage life, how will I meet my spouse, what will be the characteristic of my spouse. All these multiple questions are always asked in marriage consultation, relationship consultation, and people who are seeking for happening of marriage. But in your horoscope, what are the particular planetary alignments, planetary position which gives you marriage, when the marriage happen? Because from your birth only you are bringing certain planetary position in your horoscope, okay, and in particular age then you are getting married, whether it is a match marriage or catch marriage. Like, it could be your own choice marriage or it could be arranged marriage. That also can be ruled out from one's horoscope. And sometimes it happens that arrange plus love marriage, like person meets the another person, and in first glance only, in first attempt only, person feels that no, I have some connectivity with this another person, and then they start feeling that yes, I know this person since long time. Why? Because here your fifth house and that another person's fifth house is getting activated. Fifth house is basically past life belongings which you have carried forward and which is getting activated. But other than this also, what are the what are the techniques, or what are the particular mahadasha period or planetary position period when marriage may get fixed? If I have to talk, there are multiple methods or multiple different techniques to see that when the marriage will get fixed. Out of that, I'm going to discuss one or two method today, maybe more than that, or I will just say that what all things are needed to see that when marriage may get fixed, how we can rule out from one's horoscope, one's mahadasha, in the eligible age of that person, or the eligible age for marriage is gone and still person is unmarried, then how we have to rule out, or in time how marriages are happening. Above all, one simple rule what I have observed till now, whenever Mercury goes in your center houses like first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house, it is seen that maybe marriage is happening soon in this person's life, provided Jupiter like planet, Venus like planet, and Mahadasha is also supporting this. Otherwise, many will say that we have center houses Mercury, but we are still unmarried or marriage did not happen. See, Mercury is a charming young prince planet, and Mercury is very young planet. So specifically, when Mercury goes in seventh house, first house of horoscope, then marriage is happening in time, we can say, or early marriages are also possible. Now this differs from person, planetary alignment and position. One cannot claim that okay, this is going to happen or this is not going to happen. Whenever Mahadasha Lord comes in contact with your seventh lord in a horoscope, seventh lord, like say for example your seventh lord is Jupiter, okay, and if you are running Rahu Dasha, so in Rahu, when Jupiter Dasha starts, that time your seventh house is getting activated, where you can meet the prospect, where you can find some link to another person, or during this period the marriage house is getting most activated. But sometimes it also happens that things are not going ahead, even though you are meeting a person, but marriage is not getting fixed or something is not clicking up. Here we also have to see the position of seventh lord nakshatra and how it is connecting with your mahadasha. So seventh lord, your mahadasha lord, and nakshatra of your seventh lord also plays very important role. This is very basic rule I am telling you all. Above this, definitely Navamsha Kundali one has to assess. Tara Bal one has to assess that what Tara this person is having of seventh lord. Like seventh lord is Sampat Tara, Vipat Tara, or Maitri Tara. Multiple methods, as I said in the beginning. So multiple methods are there to see that how marriage will get fixed. But out of this, when your seventh lord, when your fifth lord gets connection with your Mahadasha lord, then definitely something is triggering your marriage house. If the Saturn, Mercury like planets are your Mahadasha and seventh lord, or Saturn and Mercury are posited together in your seventh lord, first lord, then late marriage, no marriage, or difficulty in fixing up of marriage like episodes are happening. So here it differs from person to person, but in general I am telling that your seventh lord and your Mahadasha lord, if both are benefic planet, then definitely your marriage house is getting activated. Now, above all these things, in your original horoscope, Jupiter has to bless you with these happenings. So you just have to see the strength of your Jupiter and Bhagya. Bhagya means fortune, how you are getting fortune of marriage. So here, ninth house lord also plays very very important role. I know it is little bit difficult to understand, but when you will start assessing a horoscope, immediately you will come to know that yes, this person's marriage house is getting activated, and marriage may take place during this particular period. Also, particular time frame also can be derived. So first thing you all have to keep in mind, seventh lord has to be triggered in Mahadasha. Second thing, if not in Mahadasha, then in transit, seventh house has to be triggered. Like if your seventh lord is coming in connection with transit seventh lord, like say for example, your seventh lord is say Venus, okay, and in transit also, when Venus comes over your seventh lord or in your first house when Venus is transiting, then also this Venus is blessing you with fixing up of marriage, provided you have particular planetary position in your horoscope. So just check in your horoscope how this Mahadasha is working for you, and let me know in comment box when did you get married, or what type of experience you got when your Mahadasha was coming in contact with seventh lord. Above all these things, one more thing you all have to keep in mind, even though seventh lord Mahadasha when triggers up as a main Mahadasha, that time also marriage is getting activated, provided you are in age of marriage, okay, that is another thing. So just check in your horoscope. Next time we will talk about some another interesting topics. Stay tuned with my channel, and thank you for subscribing my channel. And as I always say, sabka mangal ho, may all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.